Un ángel se enamoró, no sé qué se pretendió, pero al verlo se olvidó lo que un día vio. Algo paranormal sintió y cuando sus alas abrió, el destino se le va, donde es que se esconde el sol. Yo necesito que me ame, que me busque ni me amarre. Son las 2 y no contesto, no busco que reclame. Ya estoy pasando en la madre, ni a mitad, cuando salga el sol me voy, mañana me llame. No necesito que me ame, que me busque ni me amarre. Son las 2 y no contesto, yo no busco que reclame. Ya estoy pasando en la madre, ni a mitad, cuando salga el sol me voy, mañana me llame. ¿Dónde es que se le cayó todo ese gran amor? Dime dónde quedará, que solo veo el dolor. Una pena de amor que formó esa alianza de vivir en dolor, porque amar eso cansa. Un ángel se enamoró, no sé qué se pretendió, pero al verlo se olvidó lo que un día vio. Algo paranormal sintió y cuando sus alas abrió, el destino se le va, que se esconde el sol. No necesito que me ame, que me busque ni me amarre. Son las 2 y no contesto, yo no busco que reclame. Ya estoy pasando en la madre, ni a mitad, cuando salga el sol me voy, mañana me llame. No necesito que me ame, que me busque ni me amarre. Son las 2 y no contesto, yo no busco que reclame. Ya estoy pasando en la madre, ni a mitad, cuando salga el sol me voy, mañana me llame. No necesito que me ame, que me busque ni me amarre. Son las 2 y no contesto, yo no busco que reclame. Ya estoy pasando en la madre, ni a mitad, cuando salga el sol me voy, mañana me llame. No necesito que me ame, que me busque ni me amarre. Son las 2 y no contesto, yo no busco que reclame. Ya estoy pasando en la madre, ni a mitad, cuando salga el sol me voy, mañana me llame. No necesito que me ame, que me busque ni me amarre. Son las 2 y no contesto, yo no busco que reclame. Ya estoy pasando en la madre, ni a mitad, cuando salga el sol me voy, mañana me llame.
So hard I tried for so long, so hard I cried for so long. Shame to even let you see. Used to love a piece of me. Shame to even let it show that I can't let it go.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to another Crypto Sensei live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day as I am. We have a great show for you today, guys. We got an important show for today, guys. We got a very super duper awesome show for you today, guys. How you? Yeah, no. Let me put the music down a little bit. I think the music is too loud. Big shout out for everybody here on the live stream. Let me get everything ready here. Boom, boom. Let's get this charts ready. We're gonna go in on it today. We're gonna be talking about, are we gonna be making money? Are we gonna be losing money? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. Stick around, guys. We're gonna give it a few more minutes just to see who all gets here. See what time is it? Yep. So what's up with you guys? How y'all doing? It's all good for me, my guys. You know how it is. Chilling like a villain. Guys, I don't know why my TikTok is just not working. Why is it losing? I don't understand. Ever since I did the whole upgrade with iOS 17, TikTok is just not working. What is going on? I don't know. Anyway, screw it. If it doesn't work, find that you're alive. Let me do. But if that's just that it's not working. Let me see. Share. I don't know why. It's just not working. Hey guys, so how you doing? It's all good. You know how it is for me. Just chilling like a villain. Trying to make these gains. My trade still up 115% on my single trade. Oh, my bad. 132% on my trade. Here it is. Let's see if you can see it. $132%, guys. Trying to make this money. You know how it is. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe from whatever platform you are looking on me at. I am streaming on every single platform out there, ever since YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, just everything. Make sure you hit the like button and you follow and subscribe. And if you have any questions whatsoever, guys, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I will do my best to read it out loud for you guys and answer any questions that you guys have. Let me see. Well, if TikTok is not working, then I will be streaming on Instagram. Screw it. Well, let me go here. Right here. How do I stream on? There we go. Live. Allow the settings on microphone. Background. There we go. Give me a second, guys. Here I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties here. And checking connection. All right, now we're streaming on Instagram, guys. All right, so hope you all having a fantastic day as I am. Today is Thursday, my man. We're so close to this weekend action. We're gonna go in it, guys. We're gonna go in it. You know how it is. We're gonna be making these gains and make sure that everything is set up here on the charts. Make sure your charts are ready, because we're gonna check out if we're gonna be making some money. Let me get Bitcoin over here. Let me get the trade over here. Let me get the thing over there. Let me set up over here. So big shout out for everybody here on the live stream, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Show the love, show the wealth, share it with everybody you know. And we're gonna go in it. We're gonna give it one more minute, guys. One more minute, and we'll start the class. Let me get some water. See if why isn't my TikTok working? That has me worried. It says that I'm active. I don't have any bad things going on unless, let me check over here. No, I don't have enough to stream on the computer yet. I don't know. I don't know why my TikTok is not working. That sucks. Maybe I'll have to use another device, because I did upgrade the phone to the iOS 17, so maybe that's what's causing it to not work. Anyway, guys, let's start the class. Buddy, I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money or are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. Stick around, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Guys, I like to start with Bitcoin first because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if you're going to be doing your technical analysis, make sure that you do it on Bitcoin first. Every single coin in crypto is tied to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is king. Guys, looking on Bitcoin right now, let's do what we always do. Looking on the daily chart, where are we at? Do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Yes, so we have a shark fin formation. What does that shark fin formation translate into? A Fibonacci sequence. There we go, the Fibonacci retracement tool. And there it is, guys. This is the Fibonacci retracement tool. On the Fibonacci retracement, we can see the golden zone right down here. This is exactly where we're going to be entering on our Bitcoin trade. We do not enter any trade whatsoever on any coin or asset if it's not within the golden zone. If it's not within the golden zone, we do not go in on that trade. We have to wait for the candles to wick within this zone right here. Okay? If it doesn't... Thank you, Jonathan. Big shout out to Jonathan. Thank you for that subscribe. Big shout out to you, Jonathan. Guys, if it's not trading within this zone right here, we just don't trade it at all. Simple as that. Let me get rid of this so it doesn't confuse the hell out of you. So we on Bitcoin, we're still holding strong to not going in on a trade until we get that zone down here. Yes, I do believe that the price of Bitcoin is going to go down. Okay. I do see it happening on the charts that it's going to keep going down, especially all the FUD that is happening in the market right now. If you haven't heard, the SEC is suing Coinbase, is suing Binance, is suing my grandma, is suing everybody. Screw the SEC, guys. The SEC doesn't understand that crypto is just not going anywhere, and they do not have the power to regulate with enforcement on the crypto markets. It's just not going to happen. Haven't you noticed that lately when they're announcing their suing of all the coins that went out, they're not including XRP anymore? They're not including XRP anymore on their lawsuits or whatever. That could be that they lost the case. I don't know. We haven't had a settlement yet on the XRP lawsuit just yet. But I don't know. It's kind of looking kind of saucy for XRP to the upside, guys. But downside for everything else. Coinbase is getting sued. That means that if they get their way, they can freeze the accounts of everybody in Coinbase and Binance. That means you. They can freeze your accounts within Coinbase and Binance and not let you withdraw your funds. So if I was you, get your funds out of the exchanges. Put them in a cold storage device like this one, like EliPal. I got mine. Okay, all of my crypto is in my cold storage devices. No crypto in any platform whatsoever. Not Coinbase, not Binance, not anything. Okay, I'm only using the funds that I'm willing to lose over here on my BitGet account. BitGet is not under SEC's radar just yet. It could be. The whole reason why BitGet is not in the SEC's radar is because the BitGet is not regulated in the United States. BitGet doesn't allow US citizens to use BitGet. I, of course, tricked the system with a VPN. If you want to use BitGet, use a VPN so you can mask your IP address. There's always a way. There's always a way. There's a wheel, there's a way. So I'm using BitGet to do my trades. Up to now, I haven't had a problem with them whatsoever. I don't know if they can freeze the accounts. I have no idea. Okay? But I'm using BitGet to do my trade. So if I was you, get all your assets out of exchanges, put them on a EliPal device like this one. Go to elipal.com, or you can find it in my affiliate links below this video, on whatever platform you're looking at me at. Go to my link. You can get the EliPal device. Okay. Oh, and some of you guys have been asking me, if I go to EliPal, they offer a bunch of different products. Which one should I get? So if I was you, if I was starting out, I do not have a cold storage device. I'm starting out and I want to know which one should I choose. Okay. my advice would be to get the first one, EliPal Titan Bundle. Okay, get this one. It's exactly the one that I have here. And this also brings, you have the gold one right here. This brings a metallic mnemonic word protection device. It's a case that's basically bulletproof, okay, where you can put in all your private keys and store them away. It's fireproof, it's waterproof, it's seal-proof, it's Diego proof, okay? I can't break it, and all of my private keys are stored within that casing right there. So you have your device and you have your backup case to store your private keys. So if I was you and you don't have a cold storage device just yet, get that one. Okay. If I was a little bit more advanced and I have a little bit of more money, then I would get that one and a backup. Okay. Get the Titan Mini. Okay, this is a smaller device, it's a cheaper device, does the exact same thing as this one, only in a smaller package. Big shout out to Jonathan. Thank you for the subscribe, Jonathan, over on the Kick channel. It does the exact same thing as the larger device, only in a smaller package, and you can use it as a backup. Big shout out to Skyman over on the Kick channel. Thank you for the subscribe. Like I said, it does the exact same thing as the EliPal device. Okay, the only difference is that it's smaller, it's more compact, it's more portable, but it's just as air gap and bulletproof as this one. But you can use that one as a backup device for this one. Let's say, for example, you lose this one, you break this one somehow. I ran over this one with my car just to test it out, and not a scratch on it. So basically, destructible, guys. Well, let's say that you lose it or you break it or whatnot. You should have a backup device just in case. Okay, as long as you have your private key stored somewhere where you can't even touch it, nobody can find it, nobody can use it, you're fine. You can just get another one and use that private keys to sort of restore that same device with the same private keys. But why go through the hassle and the headache of having to go through the entire backup and restore and all of that, when you can just have two devices with the same private keys as a backup? So if I was you, I would get the Titan EliPal bundle, okay, and the backup smaller device from EliPal. Okay, use the same private keys for both of them and forget about the rest. Okay, store all your crypto in your EliPal device. Don't leave them on Coinbase, don't leave them on Binance, don't leave them anywhere. The SEC is going after your funds. Okay, it's going after you. Don't let them win. They cannot access your EliPal device. They cannot access your private keys no matter what they do. Okay, so store all your crypto in an EliPal device. Not sponsored. I'm just saying that that's a smart thing to do. Okay, especially now when things are going so bad for crypto, guys. Crypto is, I don't know what the SEC is thinking, but hey, it is what it is, guys. They do what they got to do. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into the politics of it. I'm here to make money, and I make money either way, whether it goes up or it goes down. So I'm gonna be teaching you how to do exactly that, guys. All right, let's go to the technical analysis. TA on Bitcoin. I drew out my Fibonacci. What am I going to be doing with my Fibonacci? I look at what the target price is for me to go in on a trade right down here. This is my golden zone. I go in on a trade there. That's my target price, which is the bottom, the 618 on the Fibonacci. My target price to go in on a trade on Bitcoin is 23,324. It's been stuck at that same price for a long ass time. Bitcoin has been trading sideways for a long time. Look at this. All this sideways action right here, guys. It doesn't have the volume. It doesn't have the fuel to keep going to the upside. I don't know what Bitcoin is going to be doing, but I'm not going to go in on a trade until we reach what? 23,324. That's how I'm going to be playing it out, guys. You do whatever you want to do. 23,324 on the daily chart. Okay, on the daily chart. Now let's go to the smaller time frames. See if we can scalp our way into Bitcoin. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. This is the 15-minute chart. And can we identify a low? Can we identify a high? Can we identify a pullback on the high? Yes. So we have a shark fin formation. With that shark fin formation, that translates into what? the Fibonacci. And there is the Fibonacci retracement, guys. And this right here, see how it bounces exactly on the 618 on the Fibonacci retracement tool? That was your sign to go in on a long on Bitcoin. Okay, so set your limit buy orders for this price range right here whenever we draw out our Fibonacci. If you want to scalp to the upside, guys. Yes, I am mega skewed to going in on longs on all crypto. I do not short the market whatsoever. I go on long. So I'm always looking for opportunities to go in on to the upside. I bet that the prices are going to keep going up. Okay. So to do that, I use the Fibonacci retracement tool to see where the 618, which is the highest demand zone, the highest support zone is. And I go in on longs whenever it reaches it. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. And then I take my profits on the way up. Guys, so on the 15-minute chart, did it find support on the 618? Yes, it did. That's rule number one. Rule number two, did it break out of the 382? Yes, it did. It broke out of the 382 right here. Came back down to retest it, but that no worries whatsoever. Because after it breaks the 382, then we have a high probability that we are going to reach the negative 382. So rule number one, find support on the 618. Rule number two, break the 382. Rule number three, take your profits on the negative 382. That's how you're going to be playing this scenario right here. And if you actually get a chance to go back in on that long position right there, you can take profits here, and that would give you an 8% on your trade. 8% on your trade. Times whatever leverage you want to be using. I use a 5x leverage. 8 times 5 is 40. So that's a beautiful 40% on your trade, however long it takes. Okay. And if you don't believe me, here's my trade, 135% on XRP, guys. 135%. We've been holding on for this trade for a long time. I went in on this trade on May 10th. It's been a month. I've been holding on to this trade for an entire month. 133% on this trade, guys. What's today? Today's the 8th. Yes, almost a month holding on to this trade. 133%, guys. It don't get any better than that. It don't get any better than that. Guys, this was your signal to go in on a long on Bitcoin. We're going to see 28K Bitcoin before we have a little pullback back down, most likely. Okay. But on the daily charts, still seeing some price action to the downside. We're still curving on the downside like this. We're still trading within this channel right here. Boom, 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 boom. We could see a breakout to the downside, having a Bart Simpson's formation coming real soon. We're most likely going to see something like this. Okay. This is the Bart Simpson's formation right there. Most likely. That's what I think it's going to happen, okay? That's what I think it's going to happen. Not 100% sure if it actually will. I could be full of shit. I don't know. But I think the prices are going to keep going to the downside on Bitcoin. Okay? Coming real soon. Do whatever you want to do with that information. You already know my entry prices. 23K. 23K. Moving on to some Ethereum action. What is Ethereum doing? So if Bitcoin is dumping, Ethereum is going to dump with it. It is what it is. Bitcoin is king, Ethereum is queen. Whatever Bitcoin does, Ethereum does exactly the same. So, do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Yes, we do. So that's the shark fin formation. After we get the shark fin formation, we do the Fibonacci retracement. And there is the Fibonacci, and it gives me the 618, and I go in on a trade whenever it reaches the 618. So my entry price to go in on a long on Ethereum is 1,628. That's when I'm planning to go in on a long on Ethereum, 1,628, guys. Do whatever you want with that information. You might want to wait. You can trade it now if you want to. Completely up to you. We're all adults here. You do whatever you want with your money, but my money is going in on Ethereum at 1,628 to the upside, okay? I'm betting that there's going to be a little bouncy bounce from here to the upside. Okay? Okay. I like the song. It's a kick-ass song. Ugh. Let me get some water. And that is my trading plan for Ethereum, guys. Do whatever you want to do. Let's go to the smaller time frames. Let's see if we can scalp something from. Oh, look at that. So we have a low, we have a high, we have a pullback on the high. So we have a shark fin formation right here. With that shark fin formation, what do? We do the Fibonacci. And there it is, guys. It broke through the 618 on the 15-minute chart, weakening that 618, but it came back up. It retested it. It came back up, retested it, came back up, retested it. It just kept retesting that 618. So more and more stronger, that 618. And it keeps breaking to the upside, guys. This is exactly the zone where you want to go in on a trade, guys. Always on the 618. Always on the 618. So that right there, guys, that was your signal to go in on a long on Ethereum, and you would have been banking quite nicely on that trade right there. So did it find support on the 618? Yes. Did it break the 382? No, it did not break the 382. So we're probably going to get more price action to the downside, giving you another chance to go in on the 618. So set your limit buy order for 1,836 and wait for that bouncy bounce to happen. It is going to retest the 618 once again. So I do see a little bit of a dumpy dump happening. It's a 15-minute chart, so it's not going to be huge dumps. This is going to be very gradual, small type of dumps. But yeah, you're going to have another chance to go in on the 618 on the 15-minute chart, get a scalp trade going in. Short term, high leverage, high reward, high risk, of course. And that is my plan for Ethereum. Moving on to some XRP action, man. Beautiful baby girl XRP. As you'll know, if you can't tell, I'm super skewed to XRP. It's my one and only, right there, my bae, my boo. I hold a shit ton of XRP, guys. I'm banking big on XRP. My trade on XRP, 131% on my one trade, 73% on the other. All of this is XRP, guys. I'm only trading XRP right now. 100% of my portfolio is on XRP. Not telling you to do that. That's completely stupid to do. Don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. But my trades, because I don't care about my money, I'm putting everything on XRP. I know what XRP is doing. I know where it's going. I know the value. It's going to the moon, guys. It is what it is. No matter what you say. Guys, my trade on XRP, 131%. How did we get here? How did I get 131% on my trade? Super simple. I do what? I go into the charts on the daily chart. And I look for what? I look for the low. I look for the high. And I look for the pullback on the high. Okay. So I get a shark fin formation. On the shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci. I've said it once, I say it a million times, guys. That's how you use the Fibonacci. We went in right here on the Fibonacci pullback right there at 41 cents. My entry price on was, where is it? 41,591. That's when we went in on this trade. 41, so it was almost 42 cents. Caught it at a little bit of a wick to the downside. And I just waited. I waited for it to find support on the 618, and it found support in the 618. Then it came coming back up and coming back up and coming back up. It broke the 382. So rule number one, find support on the 618. Rule number two, did it break the 382? Yes, it did. So if it breaks the 382, what's rule number three? Take your profits on the 3. Take your profits on the 3. Take your profits on the negative 382. So there is a high probability that the price of XRP is going to test the negative 382 up here. Okay. Good news around the corner for XRP. We're probably going to get a settlement coming real soon. And when we do get that settlement, forget about the Fibonacci. Strap on, because we're going to just unbelievable amounts of money to the upside. I do believe $5 XRP, buying it now at 50 cents, waiting it to go to $5. That's a 10x on your money, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. I just don't know. You do whatever you want to do. I'm buying XRP. I'm buying a shit ton of XRP. Every single time it dumps, I buy more XRP. Every single time we get a dumpy dump, we buy more XRP. Okay. And then where do we store it? EliPal. Here, right here. Okay. No exchanges, no hot wallets, cold storage. EliPal. EliPal.com, guys. Get yourselves an EliPal device and store all your crypto here. Can't say I didn't tell you so. If they freeze your Coinbase account, it's on you, not on me. I told you to get them out. Take them out. Guys, so my plan is, because I went in on a trade, is to go in right here. I went in right there. I'm going to be taking my profits on the 382. Okay. I am going to be I only risked about 3% of the portfolio. I don't even put a stop loss because this sucker's just going to keep going to the upside. Maybe I'll put a stop loss at the exactly 382. I don't know. I don't want to put a stop loss. I'm not even worried about prices of XRP going to the downside at all. I don't see it. Look at this price action to the upside, guys. This is momentum to the upside. I don't think XRP is going to go anywhere. To the moon, guys, on XRP. My take profit is 70 cents. That would give me a 65% on my trade times 5x. I have a 5x leverage. See here, it says long 5x. That means that whatever I am doing, I'm going to be making 5 times that amount. Okay, if I make money, I make 5 times the amount because I'm using leverage. Same way the other way around. If I use 5x leverage and it goes against me, that is 5 times more than I'm losing. Okay, so it's always it's a two sides. It's a kick-ass song. What song is that? Like a Roller. Ooh, dude, that's a kick-ass song. Write that down. New song for the intros on the stream. This is called Roller. Tom Craft. That's a kick-ass song. Little Roller. No, like Roller. Nice. I like that song. Guys, so XRP going to the upside, 71 cents. That's my take profit on XRP, guys. 71 cents. Everything is set up and ready to go right here. Everything is set up and ready to go right here. This is my take profit right there, 70 cents. Here you can see it. So when the price goes up here, I'm going to be closing these 2 trades right there. And if it comes back down, let's say that it actually dumps from here, then these are my entry prices right here. Take a screenshot of this, guys, because these are my DCA, my dollar cost averaging on the way down. Let's go. What's happening with you? I hear there is a challenge here, bro. The challenge has been won. The challenge is done. Look at XRP, guys. We're right there. It don't get any better than this, guys. Try to make this money to the upside, guys. My $1,000. I started this pool, this trade with $1,000. As of right now, we started on January 1st. January, February, March, we're six months away. In 6 months, we have taken that $1,000 account and we are up $30,000. $30,000, almost $31,000 in 6 months. Not bad for a $1,000 account, guys. Everything between futures and spot trading, back and forward, blah, blah, blah. Everything you've seen on the live stream, guys. No excuses, guys. No excuses. Trying to get it to $1 million, guys. We'll probably get that all the way down to December. I'm trying to make it happen before the end of the year. Let's see if it actually plays out. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, Captain. So like I was saying, guys, take a screenshot of this. This is my dollar cost averaging on the way down. Every single time it touches one of these blue lines, it's going to go in on a trade duplicating 2x the amounts that I am betting. So if I'm betting $100, I started with $100. My next trade is going to be $200, and then $400, $800, $1,600, blah 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 blah, like that. Okay, until 100% of my portfolio is in the trade, all the way down here to 25 cents. If I get XRP at 25 cents, you best believe that I'll be refinancing my house, and I'm buying a shit ton of XRP. Can't even stress. Not saying that you should do that. Do not do that. That is completely stupid. But if we could get XRP back down to 25 cents, man, all hell breaks loose. All bets are off. I'm going in 100% of XRP. I'm getting a job. I'm refinancing my house. I'm selling my car. I'm selling everything I own, and I'm buying XRP at 25 cents. Oh, you best believe. Don't do that, though. Don't do that. Guys, take a screenshot of this. This is how much. These are all the trades that I'll be going in on XRP if it actually comes back down. If it doesn't, then we reset the Fibonacci and we go back in. Okay. But it's playing out quite nicely, back up to the 70-cent mark, and we are going to get it to the moon. $5 XRP, guys. It's right around the corner. If you believe, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe, whatever platform you are looking on me at. Let's get XRP all the way to the moon. And that, guys, is my plan for some XRP action. Now, let's go to smaller time frames on the 15-minute chart and see if we can have a little bit of a scalpy scalp to go in on a trade right now. What is happening right here? We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. Okay, so we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci. There it is, guys. And it wicked within the golden zone. If it wicks within the golden zone and breaks the 382, found support within the golden zone, rule number 1. Rule number 2, breaks the 382. Rule number 3, take your profits on the 3, the negative 382. So it has a high probability that we are going to get 55 cents per XRP. Let me tell you right now, 55 cents is a huge resistance zone. So rest assured to take your profits at 55 cents if we actually can have a little bit of a pumpy pump to 55 cents. I don't know if that is going to happen, but if it does, be smart. Take your profits on the 55 cents. Be smart. Please take your profits on the 55 cents. Because 55 is a high resistance on XRP. Okay? A lot of volume is being traded within 55 cents. Especially 53. 53 is also a huge resistance. Man, let me tell you right now. Right now, I am so fucking tired. I've been going to the gym this whole week. I started the gym. My whole body is just aching, bro. Like I just woke up an hour ago. I am aching. I can't even lift the water bottle. Gonna be hitting legs today. Gotta look good for when XRP pumps to $5. I'll be rich and I'll be good looking. I don't need anything else. I'll have abs and $1 million bank account. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's do it. That's my advice to you guys. Be patient. Hold on to your bags. Diamond hand the shit out of XRP. Go to the gym. Be healthy. Eat healthy. Do what you got to do. Because once you get that XRP at $5 and you got money and you're healthy, you don't need anything else. That's what I'm doing, guys. That's my plan. However long it takes. Let's see it happen. Let's make it happen. So yeah, guys, that is my plan for XRP. $5 XRP coming real soon, guys. Moving on to some Litecoin action. Big shout out to Kiko over on the YouTube. Gotta be fit AF by the next bull run. Yeah, bro, we are literally a year away. We're a year away from the halving. Okay, remember the bull cycle is a cycle. That's the whole point of it. It's a cycle. It's going to come back. Okay, it's a cycle. It's a circle. We are a year away from the halving. Let me see something. Halving countdown. Look at this, guys. Bitcoin halving countdown. Let me see if we can get it here. Boom. Bro. We are less than a year away from the halving. Okay. Remember that every 4 years, there's a Bitcoin halving, meaning that the supply of when miners do their thing and they get the reward, every 4 years, that reward gets cut by half. Okay. So there is half the selling pressure in the market. Now, there's always only going to be 21 million Bitcoin. The supply will always be fixed at 21 million. And since the entire market is being traded through Bitcoin and Bitcoin is king, Bitcoin dictates the price of every cryptocurrency out there. And if there is half the selling pressure for Bitcoin, but the supply is fixed at 21 million, demand can only get bigger. And since demand only gets bigger, the price keeps going higher. So what do I mean with all of this? You have exactly 281 days to start stacking up on some Bitcoin action or whatever asset you want. Doesn't have to be Bitcoin. It all moves the exact same way. You have 281 days to get fit, to stack up on all your coins, eat healthy, to be wealthy. In exactly 281 days, we get the halving. After we get the halving, we get the new president. Okay, so at around April or May, we get the halving. Then in November, we get the new president. Okay, next year. And after the new president in November, we get the spike to the upside all the way through March of 2025. So this is my plan. Okay, this is my plan. My plan is, let's go to Bitcoin for a second here. This is my plan. Let me see if I can move you guys to, it's not giving me. Okay, so where do I think the lowest low is going to happen on Bitcoin? I'm going to set it right now, and I'm going to leave it there so you guys can see it for next year, because this is my plan right here. 2024, March, April, around this area right here. There. That right there is April 2024. I think the price of Bitcoin is going to be in its lowest point in that date, right on the halving. Why? Because when the halving happens, all miners in the world sell all of their supply at the same time. They get together and they all sell their Bitcoin, and that drives the price of Bitcoin to the downside. I don't think it's going to go lower than it is right now, but there is going to be a spike to the downside. Okay, right before the halving, like 1 or 2 days before. Okay, we have the halving, we have the countdown. It's right there. You can put this on the calendars. Check it. Let me see what let me see. I'll do it for you. 280 days from now. Look at that. March 14th. March 14th is the halving date. March 14th. There. That's the halving date right there, guys. So here's what I think the price is going to do. We're going to get some sideways action, maybe some spikes to the upside, maybe some spikes to the downside. It's going to keep going like that, whatever. And right around this point right here, there's going to be a sharp spike to the downside. Testing most likely this zone right here. There. So 15K, the lowest of the lowest, that's going to be what is going to be tested right before the halving. Okay, March 14th. We have a date. Right on that point right there on the halving, it is going to be steady to the upside. Okay, just a run to the upside, because there's half selling supply. There's half selling supply in the market, but Bitcoin is stagnant at 21 million, no matter what. So Demand keeps getting higher. Demand keeps getting higher. Selling gets getting lower. Selling keeps getting lower. Simple economics 101, prices to the upside. Demand gets bigger, supply is stagnant and fixed, prices to the upside. Now, what happens in November? November, pretty much around this area right here. We get a new president. Okay. Right after we get the new president, I don't know why. It don't matter who wins. I'm not political here. There's no left or right here. But no matter who wins, we always, consistently, we've been getting a bull cycle. And now the bull cycle right here, right after that bull cycle, it is most likely going to be 3 to 4 times higher than the highest price of the last bull cycle. So if the highest high of the last bull cycle was 70,000, then 3 times that amount, just to be conservative, 3 times that amount would be the peak of the next bull cycle. So 3 times 70K, we're talking about 210K. Let's be conservative and round it out at 200K. So what I'm saying is that the next bull cycle, right after we get the new president, this right here is going to be March 2025. I said it here, folks. You saw it here. It's recorded in history. This is the plan for Bitcoin. Okay? Do what you got to do. This is how it's going to look. Okay? March 2025 is going to be my take profit on whatever coin I am holding. I'm selling 100% of my portfolio in March 2025. However, wherever the price is, I am going to be taking my profits on everything I hold in March 2025. Okay. Then what happens after March 2025? The bear cycle initiates. Okay. You're going to be getting a bunch of platforms promising a lot of gains. You're going to get rug pulls from major exchanges. You're going to get FUD in the market. You're going to get bans in the market. I said it here today. This is recorded. You're going to, in 2025, 2026, 2027, 2026 is going to be the worst. Okay. In 2025, we're going to get the all-time high and a bunch of platforms just paying out a bunch of money, just coming into the market, driving a lot of volume, 2025. Everything's super happy. Everybody's ecstatic, euphoria, happiness, and everybody's making a shit ton of money. Then what happens? The bear cycle initiates. And how does the bear cycle initiate? Rug pulls. Exchanges going bankrupt. Bunch of people, super mega sharks and whales, stealing a fuck ton of money. Bans all across the board. The SEC screwing with Bitcoin. China banning Bitcoin again. India banning Bitcoin again. Again, it's just the same story over and over and over again. What am I telling you with all of this, guys? Take your profits in March 2025. Put everything in whatever stable coin is at the moment. You can turn it into cash, even better. You can put it in your bank account. Don't even trust USD Tether. I believe that the next bear cycle is going to be triggered by the collapse of USD Tether. I don't know. It's been kind of glooming. I can kind of see it happening. Okay. So as we've learned in the past, stablecoins aren't that safe at all. So take your profits in March 2025. Turn them into cash and put them in your bank account and enjoy them. Enjoy the money. Don't leave them on crypto. Because after March 2025, we're going to get the bear cycle. And that bear cycle is going to last a year until March of 2026. Okay. In March, April, May of 2026 is going to be probably the bottom of the bear cycle. May 2026. Now that bottom is usually going to be 80% less 80% less than the highest point of the last bull cycle. So if the highest point I'm saying is going to be 200K, could be higher, could be lower. I have no idea. I'm super mega speculating here. So don't listen to me. I'm just a crazy person. I'm on a major rant right now. I'm saying that the high is going to be 200K. Then we're going to lose in the bear cycle 80% of that right there. What is 80%? I'm saying that's 200 minus 80%. That means that the price of Bitcoin is going to retest back down to 40K. Around this area right here. So all this volume over here. The bottom of the next bear cycle, 2026, is 40K. You buy back in at 40K and you hold it once again for the next bull cycle. 2 years after that. So up till now, where am I getting all of this information? I'm just following the pattern. I'm just following the rules. I'm just following the game. It's been consistent in the last 4 cycles. Why? Because the supply of Bitcoin is fixed at 21 million. So with that, you have a fixed variable in your equation, one that doesn't change. What can only change is demand. And as long as people want to keep buying Bitcoin, the price is always going to be going up, but it doesn't go up forever. Okay. It goes up in cycles. Bull cycle, bear cycle, bull cycle, bear cycle. The bull cycle is 4 years. The bear cycle is 1. Over and over and over again. And the news, the FUD, the people stealing money, it's always the same thing every 4 years. So you just got to follow the rules, guys. Follow the patterns. Okay. Big shout out to Dynamite over on the YouTube. Also, after the halving. Yeah, all right, yeah. The halving is always every 4 years. We're gonna get another halving 4 years from the next one, and 4 years after that one, and 4 years after that, and until there is just no Bitcoin left to mine. Okay, we can actually calculate that if we go to CoinMarketCap. You see right here on Bitcoin, this is the market cap for Bitcoin, $515 billion. But the circulating supply is 19 million, meaning that there are only 19 million Bitcoin in circulation right now in the market. How much of that Bitcoin is lost, stolen, stuck in a private key that nobody can find? My man, a shit ton. Okay, so the real circulating supply, the one that is being traded in exchanges, is it's way smaller than that. Okay, but let's go over here. It has 19 million in circulating supply, but the max supply is 21 million. 21 million, guys. No more than that ever. It can get forked. It can get turned into another coin. Something bullshit coins coming into the market. But there is only going to be 21 million Bitcoin in supply. And every 4 years, that reward gets cut in half, and half again, and half again, and half again. That selling pressure gets lower and lower and lower. That's why the price of Bitcoin has been stagnant to the upside since day one. Okay. So if you're looking on Bitcoin, and this right here, this is the monthly chart. This exchange doesn't have the entire. Oh man, I wish I had the thing. But the thing is that Bitcoin has been stagnant to the upside for since day one, and it's always going to be going like that as long as demand is within Bitcoin. Okay, what could break that demand? Quantum computing. Okay. Once quantum computing becomes available to the market, where I have quantum computing in my phone, Bitcoin is done. Why? Because quantum computers have the potential to break the blockchain, break the technology. It can break your private keys and steal your crypto. That's what quantum computing can do, because the processing power of quantum computing is so humongous, way beyond whatever we are capable of doing today. But technology, it's going to happen. It's going to be available to the masses sooner or later. Google is already working on it. Okay, there's already a quantum computer. It's not being used for nefarious acts like breaking the blockchain, but it's there. Okay, so once the technology is tested and broken, once the blockchain doesn't work because of quantum computing, fuck Bitcoin, fuck the blockchain. There has to be something else that'll replace Bitcoin, but that'll definitely break the market. That'll bring Bitcoin back down to zero, because the technology wouldn't work unless Satoshi Nakamoto rewrites the code so that it can't be broken by quantum computing, which is most likely what's going to happen once it becomes readily available. I'm not saying that this is going to happen today or tomorrow or maybe next year. We're years down the line before anything like that happens. But that'll break the blockchain. And if it breaks the blockchain, it'll break the blockchain for every coin out there. So pretty much crypto is done after quantum computing is readily available for everybody. So yeah, it can happen, guys. It can happen. Not saying that it will, but it can. Back over on the YouTube's saying XRP. We talked about XRP, my man, but I'll give you a quick recap about XRP. XRP to the moon. XRP to $5. I don't know how else to say it, guy, my man. XRP to the moon. You have a beautiful curvature right here. I know this sucker's just gonna keep going up until we reach this zone right here. Dollar XRP. Dollar XRP. Dynamite. Damn Skynet. Yeah. And there's nothing we can do about it, my man. We can't slow down progress. We can't even stop it. We can't even stop it. But most likely it'll evolve, you know. Cryptocurrency, the blockchain, all technology evolves to the better. It just won't be like it is today. Right now we have, what is the blockchain? It's an algorithm. It can't be broken. It'll take so many years for a network of computers. It'll take 1 trillion years to break the blockchain. But quantum computing can do it in a few seconds. So it has to evolve. It has to get better. It'll probably turn into a whole other coin, a whole other blockchain 2.0, or blockchain quantum blockchain. Ooh, hey, I said it here first. Quantum blockchain. I get royalties if somebody uses that name. So yeah, guys, that is my rant. I went on a tangent here because I wanted to show you guys that it's all about a cycle. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, and there's actual time frames that we can use to do our trades. Dynamax say, copyright that, buy that domain, quantum blockchain. Let me see if that's available. We go to GoDaddy.com. Quantum blockchain. Is that available? See, quantum blockchain. It's not available. Quantumblockchain.com. What about blockchain? Quantumblockchain.io. Yeah, it's, oh damn, $8,000. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good. $8,000 for a domain. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. I'm good. Oh, that's hilarious. Guys, XRP. What do we got here? Boom. There we got our arc. We got our support. This is our support line. This is our resistance line. We have to test that 58-cent mark. If it breaks above the 58 cents, then that's $1 XRP right around the corner. And I believe that is going to be worth it. Anyway, worth a shot. I know, right? Somebody probably already thought about that. I'm not that smart. Guys, XRP arcing to the upside. 70-cent XRP coming right around the corner. Let's look at Cardano. Oh. Damn it. Cardano, what happened? What happened to you, my man? Oh. Head and shoulders formation for Cardano. Nasty. Nasty for Cardano, guys. No bueno. No bueno for Cardano. We have a low. We have a high. We have a pullback on the high. But that pullback broke. Let me see. Well, actually, no. It hasn't broken it. Not bad. Guys. Right here. This is your entry prices to go in on some Cardano action. I believe we're going to retest 30 cents again for Cardano. If you're still on the ropes for some Cardano action, 30.78. That's your entry price. I'm going to put it right there. 0.3078. And you know what? I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to set up a trade for Cardano. I'm going to be putting at $100. Let me put it here. You're seeing this live, my man, right here, right now. It's on the money, actually, right now. It's on the fucking money right there. Can we get a bouncy bounce from there? Can we get a bouncy bounce from there? It's weird. Why is it on the 618 on BitGet, but not here? What am I doing wrong? What exchange is this? Coinbase. Why is it? That's weird. It's a kick-ass song too. Broken Drum Machine. Let me write down that song. I like that song too. More music for the live stream. What are you doing? Broken Drum Machine. Shattered. Broken Drum Machine. Shattered. Kick-ass song. Why is Cardano and the 618 on one and none on the other? That is so weird. Let me see. It's the same chart. What the fuck? Whoa. And it bounced exactly. Whoa. That is weird. Anyway, 30.78. That's going to be my entry price. I'm going to go in on Cardano. Isolated. I am going to go in on a long 5x. I never trade more than that, so my leverage is always going to be 5x. 30. What was it? 30.78. I have. How much money do I have available? I have $200. I'm going to put in $100. I put in $100 in, and I'm buying along. And there it is, guys. Take a screenshot of that. This is my Cardano trade right there. Okay. At 30.78, I'm going to go in on a long, and here it is on the screen. There it is. On Cardano. Okay. That is so weird. That is the first time I've seen that. That it's Bitcoin has one thing and KuCoin has another. When it comes to the Fibonacci, I know the prices are different, but the Fibonacci is pretty much the same everywhere you look at it. I don't know. That is weird. So guys, that is my trade for some Cardano action 3078. Okay, we're probably going to get a bouncy bounce from there, and if we get a bouncy bounce, that's a what? That's a double bottom. If we get a double bottom, double bottoms are what? Mega bullish to the upside. Okay, mega bullish to the upside. I wonder what the hell happened to Cardano. I mean, I know everything is driven by Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a pull to the downside, but why is it dumping on Cardano? If Cardano is dumping, let me check out AVAX. AVAX still trading within the 618, finding that support on the 618. If you want to get in on some AVAX action, now would be the good the time to do so. That is so weird. Come on, AVAX, do you, boo boo? You can jump from here to the upside. Let's make it happen, guys. Take some AVAX action. Start stacking up on some AVAX right here. $14. It's trading exactly there. It's trading actually below it. That's a sign right there to start taking in some AVAX action too. Let me look at Solana. What is Solana doing? Ooh. There it is, guys. Solana breaking to the downside. Like I said on the last stream, hope you guys saw it. Found the support within the 618 on the shorting opportunity, broke the 382 on the shorting opportunity. That means that there is a high probability that we are going to get $13 and $11 Solana. You'll know my entry price is to go in on Solana on the long. So let's do it the other way around. All right, here it is. My entry price is to go in on Solana is $14 and $12. And this is the bottom right here. These are the bottoms on those trades if it was a short. Okay, so I'm probably going to go in at $12.77. On Solana. So Solana is $12.77. That's where I'm going to go in on a long on Solana. Okay. That's my trade. There it is. That's my trade. Oh, I got to go head out. Let me look at the total market cap for a second here. Total market cap. Not looking too good. Obviously, it's being driven down by Bitcoin. It is what it is. Oof. Oof. We might... Oof. Man, just using the Fibonacci alone, it's telling me that... Wait, what is this? No, this is total market cap. I'm like, wait, what? We're at 500 billion? There's no way. No, I was doing that wrong. I'm like, what? Total market cap is 1 trillion. Now it makes a whole lot more sense. We have a low, we have a high, pull back on the high. It's exactly trading on the golden zone, wicked exactly at 1.5 trillion, 1.05 trillion. We're playing out rule number 1. Rule number 2 is find support on the 382, break above the 382. If it breaks above the 382, then we have a high probability that we're going to get the negative 382 at $1.45 trillion. We're talking about half $1 trillion putting into the market. I don't know what could probably drive that to the upside. I have no idea. I have no news whatsoever saying that the prices are going to go to the upside, especially after the SEC lawsuit. SEC is suing Coinbase, suing Binance, suing my grandma, suing everybody. So I don't see the news it driving to the upside other than the halving next year. So I don't know. We got a long ways to go, my guy. We got a long ways to go. Do with that information as you may. My trades are doing wonderful. I am going to the upside. My $1,000 account turned into $30,000 in a matter of 5 months. Let's see what the next 5 months are bringing. My current trade is doing 133% on the first one, 74% on the second one, and everybody in my copy trading group is doing the exact same thing. I don't know why I'm feeling like I should start taking some profits. The news are so bad. The news are so bad. I don't know. But then again, crypto sometimes doesn't give a fuck about the news. I'm holding strong. I'm holding strong, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm holding on to my trade. 130%. Ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Okay, guys. That's all the time I got for you today, my man. Hope you had a lot of fun. I did. Sure as hit did too. I'm going to go hit the gym now. I'm going to go eat something first, and then I'm going to go hit the gym. Guys, hit the gym. When we get to that $5 XRP, you got to be rich and you got to be fit, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you're not healthy, if you're not fit, it's good for nothing. I want to last at least 100 years more. I'm going to go hit the gym. I'm going to go get something to eat. And then I'm going to come back, keep working a lot more. Guys, I'll be back again tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe from whatever platform you are looking on me at. We're going to be giving you some updates on what this trade is going to be doing. Hopefully we get that 30-cent Cardano so that we can go in on another trade. Bounces from to the upside. It is what it is. I will be back again tomorrow at 5 p.m. guys. Hopefully I'll get TikTok to work tomorrow. I don't know why my phone is just not trading. It's not showing my TikTok. It's not allowing my live trades. I'll probably use another device to stream on TikTok. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back again tomorrow, 5 p.m. guys. I will see you again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for stopping by. Had a great time. Hope you did too. God bless. Take care and have a good one.